Hey, greetings, salutations, everybody. My name is Axe, and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and I don't know, I've been sitting here for a while. I've been sitting at my computer for a while thinking about what I want to do in this video, because though I don't feel I need to do a video every day, and I'm not obligated to, and I'm only going to do videos when I really feel like it, I enjoy doing it, and so I'm sitting here trying to think of what I wanted to do, and my mind has begun to wander, and I guess I came to kind of a realization I figured I should talk about, because I figured that it'd be a good moment. I'm in one of those moments of this thought, and so when I'm in these things, I've learned to take advantage of them being now with a YouTube channel, is that when you kind of feel these moments, you go for them, and so that's what I'm going to do. And anyways, I kind of want to talk about fear and the influence it has on our lives and the things that it does, because lately I've allowed fear in my life not to consume me, but to take more part than it needs to, and I've allowed it to kind of be there and present itself and influence its ways into my mind and thoughts. And so that's something that as of late I'm not very happy with. I'm not happy with, I'm fine with it. But anyways, I think of yesterday I put up Axe Plays Hitman Absolution, and the video itself was one of those videos that I put up and I have no idea how it's gonna go. I figured that I do the best I can do with what I was given, and that, you know, whatever it is there is a good quality, but I do not know how the general audience would react to it. And was very happy to see lots of positive feedback, and even a friend, Expect, coming up to me and just say, hey, you know, that was a really good video, you know, I really enjoyed it, and, you know, it was good quality and all that stuff, because as of late, I've been trying to fit this next level feeling of quality and production, because I feel as though my videos, though they're very good, and I feel that they're very quality, I always want to improve, and I always want to get better, and I'm worried of missing that chance of, you know, well, you're a small, kind of up-and-coming commentator, so to speak. You know, you're making a lot of connections that most people don't have. You know, you should be doing the best you can to help that along, and it's allowed me to kind of start looking at myself in, you know, what are you doing wrong, instead of saying, what are you doing right? And I've allowed, like I said, I don't know, we as people allow fear to kind of seep into our lives and consume us and influence what we do, because we're afraid of doing things wrong, we're afraid of failure, we're afraid of looking like a fool in front of others. We don't like those things. We're afraid of fear itself in a lot of ways. I don't know. I've allowed it lately to show things kind of wrong in my mind. Because with videos lately, like I said, I felt that they're good, but I've been worrying about, oh, what if I miss this shot or this? Or with future stuff in personal life, I've been worried about, you know, what if I miss this shot with this, or I don't get here, or what if this doesn't work out, or what if this happens, or what if you devote yourself to this and that doesn't work? And there's a lot of fear of certainty and a lot of fear of that in my life. And I kind of, this morning while sitting here trying to think of a commentary, just kind of, I don't know, told myself almost like a little slap in the face, like, it's fine. It's all fine. You know, in the end of the day, if you don't close yourself off and become bitter, and life will be fine. The people that say that, you know, life has no happiness and no meaning are the people who have already shut themselves off from that happiness. It's the people who do not want to feel that happiness, and so they will never find it because you're not open to it. But those who keep themselves open and free to these things will always find happiness and things in their lives. It's the bitterness of it that restrains us back from that. And so with me personally, I sit here and every day when I upload a video, I worry that it's not going to go well, or I worry that I'm not going to do good, or I worry that, oh, you know, maybe it's not, this isn't going to go through here, or everyday life stuff. I fixate on these ideas that I really shouldn't be doing, and I'm a worrier as it is, and so all this on top, it's just kind of influenced and, I don't know, holding it in there. And like I said, I feel as though that's something I have, you just shouldn't worry about so much. You can't let fear dictate who you are and change who you are. You have to be yourself in everything you do. And so what that means to me is, I guess what it means to you all with this channel is that I never want to be synthetic for my content. I never want to be something and I'm not, or something I am not, just to get more views or likes or anything like that, because that's not really important to me. At the end of the day, I want people to watch my videos and go, this guy has a fun time, or this guy, you know, is saying things that help, or, you know, I want people to honestly agree or like what I'm doing instead of putting on a goofy face and suddenly I'm popular. And that's or I play one game that everybody likes and suddenly, you know, it's good. I want to do what I want to do and play what I want to play, and I want to be who I am. And so, I don't know, if you're... I feel like I'm threading a needle that doesn't need to be made, and this isn't a video like complaining or opening up. This is just, fear is something that grabs the best of us. It grabs all of us, in fact, because we all, as humans, I think, we do not like to fail. We don't like to feel inferior or feel not good enough. We always want those feelings of happiness, and there's a difference between like failure influencing things and just failure being failure, and the fear of failure and the stuff of that it doesn't matter in a lot of ways. A lot of the stuff that we worry about barely touches others' minds, and if it does, it does, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And I don't know, if you're struggling with fear, it's all going to be fine in the end of the day. If you don't shut yourself off to people, everything's going to be fine. And who knows what will lie ahead of you because of, you know, what happens if you fail, or if you don't fail, if you do fail. And being somebody as I am, I try to be the best person I can be, and I always hope to be the best I can be at something. I always want to improve and get better, which I think that a lot of people do. So it's a very human thing in my mind. But you just, I don't know. Don't ignore the moments of good because you're worrying about moments that may never happen. And though I have not extreme cases, I don't know. We as people, and I've seen it with myself and many others, that there are moments where everything is very good and very happy, that people then overlay with ideas of, well, what if this doesn't work, or what if this doesn't work? And you got to enjoy the moments where everything is just put together, you know? And I've come to accept that in my life, I'm always going to be a little weird. I'm always going to be a worrier. That's just who I am. And that's who I will be. And I'm always going to be worried if I'm doing the best for others and those around me, and if that, but I'm learning to let a lot of that go, and I have to thank you all very much for this, because the support and the feedback you give for my channel, and just, it might seem like just dropping a comment or, you know, saying a nice thing, but really those things help me progress in this, I don't know, state. It's very nice, and I appreciate it greatly. So anyways, guys, thank you. I hope this video maybe made you think about something, got something going, and if it didn't, well, that's great. Hope you still have a good day. And anyways, guys, I'll still see you all later. Have an amazing day, and goodbye. I didn't do anything. Oh, you're going to make me do it, aren't you? I didn't do anything, man. Didn't do anything, man. Don't do it. You're still talking smack, man. Come at me. You know what? We're going to the top of these stairs. We're going to the top of these stairs, man.